Today, I'm going to show you the Hallmark Keepsake Harry Potter ornaments for 2022. Yes, it is that time again. I know Hallmark always jumps the gun a little bit with the Christmas stuff, so it is Christmas in July, and we have the Hallmark July 2022 ornament release. So these are the ornaments that are released and available as of right now. And then there will be a second release October 8th of the second wave of ornaments. So today I'm going to show you what has arrived here in July, and then I will show you images of what is to come. Would you like a chance to win a monthly potion bottle from me? Then consider supporting me over on Patreon. All of my patrons have a chance to win a monthly potion bottle. And now that we are in July, I'm going to be doing a special Christmas in July giveaway exclusive to only my patrons. Last month I did an exclusive giveaway for one of my light up Harry Potter core mats. And this month the item is going to be kind of Christmas in July themed. And then I will have one more patron only giveaway in August as well. So be sure to sign up if you want a chance to win not only the potion bottle, but also a second special item for July and August. Link is in the description down below. The first ornament we're going to talk about is the Dueling Club. So this one is released for the 20th anniversary of Chamber of Secrets, and we have Harry and Draco. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll see what's inside. So here we have Harry and Draco, and I have to say these are really nice, and they're bigger than what I thought they were going to be because each one is basically the size of the box. So that's really nice. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of the detail of these. So we have Harry in his full Gryffindor garb. He's got his wand pointed. His eyebrows seem a little crazy, but for the most part, I feel like they did a really nice job of capturing Harry. And it is nice that they can stand on their own. And I feel like they did a better job with Draco's face capturing Tom Felton than they did with Harry getting Daniel Radcliffe. And again, he's in his full Slytherin garb. But yeah, these are really nice, super detailed. I think it's a nice addition for the 20th anniversary. So next we have Luna, and she is a limited edition, so they are only going to run a small amount of these. So basically when she's gone, she's gone. So I definitely snagged her now while she's still available. I always do the wish list for the Hallmark releases. It lets me go ahead and pick everything I want for the July and October debuts, and basically the staff picks everything for me, sticks it in a bag, so all I have to do is come in, double check that everything is in there, pay for it, and I'm out the door. So I don't have to worry that something isn't going to be available or anything like that because they fulfill the Ornament Club and then the wish list before anything else, and it goes onto the shelves for the rest of the customers. So I always make sure to do my wish list. If you have never done it, I highly recommend it. But Luna, like I said, is a limited edition, so there weren't going to be a ton of her, so let's open her up and see what she looks like. Okay, I love Luna. I think they did a really great job with her. The detail of her outfit and the quibbler and her little spectra specs and even every curl in her hair, they just did a really nice job. And again, she's a really good size. So let me compare her to the height of Harry and Draco. So here is Draco, and here's Harry. I think they're a good size, and I love the detail they put on her, even her little shoelaces on her shoes. I'm really glad I was able to pick her up because she is the limited edition. So if you want Luna, you're definitely going to want to try to get her now before she sells out, because I'm sure she will. So next we have the ornament I'm probably the most excited about, and that's because they do these Wizarding World buildings in a series, and I think this is 6th in the series because we have Ollivanders, we have Gringotts, we have Honeydukes, the 3 Broomsticks, and Hagrid's hut. So I think that this is number 6, but this year is Borgin and Burkes, and I love Borgin and Burkes. I know it's a dark shop, but it is one of my favorite shops to hit at Universal, so I'm super excited to add this to my collection. So let me open it up and we'll get it lit. Okay, so here is Borgin and Burkes straight out of the box without any lights on. And the details they put into these buildings is just amazing. I mean, the windows even look dirty, which is awesome. Now, the backs of these are always very plain, but that's because you plug a light into the back. And for those of you who have been here with me for a while, if you've seen my Harry Potter room tour, you know that I have all of my buildings set up on a kind of 2-tier platform, and I run the lights on them, so then that way it's just kind of part of a display of my room, and I can't wait to add this. So I'm going to go ahead and put a light in the back. So this is not just a regular string light. I'm actually just using like one of the little balloon lights that you can get, and I'm just going to insert it here in the back. And obviously this light is a little bit more of like a bluish white, so it's going to reflect that in here. So if you put more of a warm white light in there, it's going to show more warm white. But this at least gives us an idea of how this lights up. And I just love it. And I love that they put details in the shop windows. So we've even got little displays in here of items for sale at Borgin and Burkes. The next ornament we're going to talk about is one for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and we got a Newt Scamander ornament. So it's been quite a while since they'd released a Fantastic Beasts ornament. The last one was the Niffler in Newt's case, and I kind of am a little disappointed that they decided to use the case again. I wish that they would have done just the Beast or just Newt. I mean, I feel like there was a lot of different options. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this. I think it's really cute, but the fact that the last one was the Niffler coming out of the case, I feel like it's almost kind of a repeat except with Newt coming out. So I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do more with the Fantastic Beast stuff, especially with us getting Secrets of Dumbledore this year. And the fact that they never did anything from Crimes of Grindelwald, I feel like we could have gotten a Pickett ornament, we could have gotten another Niffler ornament. I mean, there's so many different options I feel like they could have done, and they haven't. So I am glad that they did give us a Fantastic Beast ornament, but I just wish that there would have been more. So let's go ahead and get into him and see what we've got. Okay, so here we have Newt coming out of his case, and this is definitely Newt Scamander from the first Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie, just because of the outfit. He's got that blue iconic coat, and his little yellow vest with this tie. So it's definitely movie 1 Newt Scamander. And I have to say, it looks like Newt Scamander, but it almost looks like a cross between Newt and Theseus. I don't know if his face is just a little longer. I'm not sure what it is, but you could tell it's Newt Scamander, but I just feel like it's almost a cross between the both of them. But the detail they have on here, it always amazes me, the detail that the artists at Hallmark are able to put into these. The details on the case itself, the little clasps, all the stitches, the little buttons, the stitches on his coat. The back of his case even has the pattern that is inside the lid. It's just so well done. But again, I wish they would have done something other than the case. I'm super happy they gave us a Fantastic Beast ornament. I just wish it would have been something else, and there is a lot to really pull from that series, and the fact that we are getting something from the first movie again is just slightly disappointing. But I do like the ornament, and I think they did a nice job with it. I love this next ornament. So this is, again, a series. So we have gotten 1 through 4 previously, and now we have book 5. So these are the Harry Potter books, and they kind of 3D pop the covers, and this is the original artwork for the American versions of Harry Potter, which I just always loved that artwork, and the fact that they're able to make these 3D, these are always one of my favorite releases that Hallmark does. So this year we obviously got the 5th book, which is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I can't wait to get in this and show you guys what this one looks like. Okay, so here is the book, and as I said, it's like they take the artwork from the original US books and they just bring it to life, and I think that's so fun. And I always loved this book cover. I remember when I first got it after going to a midnight showing, I was like trying to figure out what all of the artwork meant. I didn't realize it was the Department of Mysteries, and you kind of get a little bit of Mad Eye and Tonks and Sirius on the back. It was always just so like, ooh, what are they trying to tell us? And then when you read the book, you finally understood. But I always loved analyzing the artwork when I would get these at, the midnight book releases. But this one, I always loved the way they used all the blues. And I love this in an ornament. I think these are always so, so fun. And I think this is a great addition. I can't wait to get the last two of these. The next July release is a re-release. I'm super surprised but very happy that Hallmark decided to re-release the sorting hat that we got last year. So I'm going to put a link up above to my video of last year's ornaments, and I give a full review and go through every step of the sorting hat. But he's so cool. He's definitely my favorite ornament that they have released so far. The way the hat moves and talks is just really, really cool. So they did re-release that, and it is available right now. So if you didn't get your hands on one last year, go out and get it right now before they sell out of them again so that you can add it to your collection.
There's nothing hidden in your head the sorting hat can't see. So try me on and I will tell you where you ought to be. Ah, yes, a ready mind. You belong in Ravenclaw!
Now, like I said, in October, they're going to have a second wave of releases. So we are going to get this awesome Quidditch set. So it actually has the bludgers that move and a lot of detail to the box. I cannot wait to get this one. I'm super excited about it. And then there is this set of wizarding wands, and these are actually metal. They seem like they're a good size, so I'm excited to see those. I know those of you who have seen my Harry Potter tree and that know that I have used some of the metal miniature wands that they released a couple years ago. I actually used those as ornaments on my tree, so I'm a little curious to see how these compare to those, especially since they're both going to be metal. Then we're getting a Harry Potter Lego minifigure. So if you're into Legos and the Harry Potter collection, this one's definitely for you. We have Harry holding his wand. I'm not entirely sure why he has blue hands. I'm going to assume it's gloves, but I feel like they should have just gone with skin-toned hands. So that I do think is a little bit weird, but he is coming out in October. And then lastly, in October, they are releasing a miniature Christmas tree, just like the big tree topper that they had last year and the year before. So they are releasing this mini black Christmas tree, and it has the light up Harry Potter castle on the top and then the base of the castle at the bottom of the tree. And then it's going to include 6 mini ornaments, and they are going to be Dumbledore, Harry, Ron, a gold sorting hat, a time turner, and a golden snitch. Now, the top of this one does play Hedwig's theme, just like the bigger one did, but it doesn't have all the other interactive voices. They are also going to release 6 more ornaments in 2023. So this is something that they're building on just like they did the larger collection. I would assume that the next collection for next year would have Hermione, as well as potentially Hagrid, since we had him for the larger tree topper, and then a couple other, items from the Wizarding World. So I'll be interested to see what they release for those. Because I have the large tree topper and I have a large Harry Potter tree, I don't think I'm personally going to be adding this to my collection. But if the large tree topper and the figures that went with it were too big for you or your tree and it was something that you weren't able to add to your collection, this miniature tree might be a really nice option for you. So I do think it's nice that they did release this in a miniature form for people that just want to have a little bit of Harry Potter in their life and maybe not a huge tree and tree topper. Now, as in past years, they do have some of their personalized ornaments, and I will show some images of those here because I have received those in the past and shown those in past Hallmark release videos. So there is the owl with the owl post, there is the sorting hat with your particular house that you choose and your name on the bottom of that. But let me go over some of the prices of the ornaments this year. So the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix book is $17.99. The Dueling Club set for the 20th anniversary of Chamber of Secrets is $29.99, and I think that's a really great value for the size of those ornaments. Then we have the Borgin and Burkes building, and that is $27.99. Our limited edition Luna ornament is $19.99. The Newt Scamander Fantastic Beast ornament is $19.99. The sorting hat is $39.99 again. So there we have it, a little sneak peek of Christmas in July. So these are the Hallmark 2022 Harry Potter ornaments. And I think overall they did a really great job. I absolutely love the Borgin and Burkes building. I can't wait to see what building they decide to come out with next year. And I think that the Harry and Malfoy Dueling Club was a fun thing for them to do for the 20th anniversary of Chamber of Secrets. And I love Luna. She's a great character, and they did a really great job representing her in this ornament. And it was nice to see a new Fantastic Beast one. So let me know what you guys think of all of these ornaments in the comments down below. I will put links to all of these in the description down below. So if you want to add any of these to your own collection, you can go ahead and check that out. And if you guys want to see any of the past Harry Potter Hallmark ornaments, I'll put links to all those videos as well. But there you guys have it. If you guys like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will catch you guys later. Thanks so much.